Greetings from Shankar Netralaya. I am Dr. Sudhir, Head of Department of Preventive Ophthalmology and a Senior Cornea Consultant. On the eve of World Eye Day, I thought I'd discuss with you some of the important tips of how to take care of your eyes and what are the causes for blindness. 80% of the blindness can be easily treatable, and the major causes of this is uncorrected refractive errors, which can be treated with glasses, cataract, which can be easily treated with the cataract surgery, which is a daycare surgery, glaucoma, at least prevent further loss of vision because of increased pressure in the eye, a diabetic retinopathy, and age-related macular degeneration and corneal blindness. The first and foremost thing, we need to check whether we have good vision. That is the most important thing, and how to preserve it. So, a simple test which everybody can do is just close one eye and look at a long distance any letters which you can see and read. If you can read comfortably well, that means you have very good vision. So now you can test whether you have very good vision in both eyes by closing the other eye and check the same with the other eye also. So if you can read equally well, that means you have very good vision. If there is some difference between the right eye and left eye, then it means you need to go and have an eye check done. So this is a very simple test. And most children in the school complain that they're not able to see well because they're not able to see the blackboard well, or if they are going to the school, they're not able to see the bus numbers well. And these are the simple ways where one can identify whether they have vision problems or not. And the most important one is when you're looking at a cricket match, they will, my friends or relatives who are seeing or family members say that I can see the score, but when you are not able to read the score, that means you have some difficulty in focusing or you have some refractive error problems. That is an important screening test for to know whether you have some eye problems. Coming back to the cataract, cataract is again one of the leading cause of blindness. And how do you know whether you have cataract? Some symptoms are after age of 50, people feel that what they are not able to read well near vision, now they are able to read very clearly, or they have a glare in seeing objects at night. And these are some things which can indicate that you may have cataract. The other important cause of blindness is because of diabetes, which causes diabetic retinopathy. In India is the capital of diabetes, and imagine if people are not taking care of or controlling diabetes by exercise, good control of food, and going for regular checkups with their diabetologist. The complications of diabetes is one of it is called diabetic retinopathy, and in the early stages they don't have any vision problems, but they may have changes in the eye called with bleeding spots or deposits in the eye, and that may not even cause decreased vision, but when the bleeding spots or sudden drop in vision can occur in by because of edema in the center portion of the eye, that is called diabetic macular edema. That is when the people know that there is a decreased vision because of diabetes. But this cannot be easily detected unless they go for a regular eye checkups. The other important cause is glaucoma. Again, this is it could be hereditary because there is increased pressure in the eye, because of which the nerve in the eye which transmits the image to the brain gets pressed, and because of constant pressure the nerve get damaged, and the loss of vision because of that cannot be retrieved back, but it can be prevented or it can be controlled. So one need to take care of the eye pressure, and if you have a family history, that is important to have a regular eye checkup when you can check whether the pressure in the eye is good or your nerve is functioning well. There's one more important cause of blindness is corneal blindness, where we need to protect your cornea. The cornea is the black portion of the eye which you see because of injuries, because of plant matter. Some develop corneal ulcers which heal with opacity, or because of some hereditary cause, the shape of the cornea will be abnormal, or they have white opacities in the cornea, and this the light is not able to go. So we need to transplant the cornea from eye donations. So that is one more important thing which I want to bring here is please make a pledge to donate your eyes after your death, and just inform your kith and kin that you are interested, and to make sure your eyes are donated, so you can give sight to two people after your death, which is very important gift which you can do after death. And the last important thing, how do we protect and prevent all these things? The most important thing is to have a regular eye examination. When do we need to get an eye examination done? All for children, if they have once they start going to school, that is the time when they should have complete eye examination done. Subsequently, you should have, at least if you have very good vision, so have it once in 2 years. If you have glasses to be worn because of refractive errors, a regular checkup once in a year is very important. The most important time is at the age of 40. Everybody needs to read glasses for reading, which is called presbyopia, and most of the diseases also occur at this age group. So a complete eye examination at the age of 40 is very important. You can protect. Complete exam includes a comprehensive eye exam, which includes complete refraction, a slit lamp examination, and intraocular pressure checkup, and a dilated fundus examination to see your retina. So all that covers up and can protect and check and see whether you have any problem in any of them, and if there are issues, that can be easily taken care. The last and the most important thing in this current era is a digital strain. Children and many of us work with computers on mobiles for a long time. Again, it will cause a lot of strain in the eyes. One need to take breaks at least every 20 minutes, 2 minutes of break, and look at something at long distance that will give relaxation to the eyes, and frequent blinking to help you to reduce strain on the eyes, because it creates moisture and the tear makes the vision much better. And a little hot fermentation over the lids and gentle massage can also take care, gives you a lot of comfort. And these are few things which you can take care, will help you to protect your eyes. And I also want to bring to you, we are in collaboration with Titan, where if you go for eye checkup at Titan Eye Stores, we are able to also do a teleconsultation where the optometrist do a complete eye checkup, all whatever I have said, and then you can also consult with doctors of Shankar Netralaya through a teleconsultation. Wishing you all the best, and try to protect your eyes. Have a regular eye examinations to make sure that your vision is preserved and you have healthy eyesight. Thank you.